Okay, folks, we're going to try this again. We almost made it further with the steam coming out of my ears. I'm so angry at this district that they. What is the heck is their problem? What's wrong with them besides moral, ethical deprivation and lack of integrity? How about that? When they had this retirement session before the board meeting on Friday. And guess what? But for me being there getting the last 10 minutes of this because they ran over, no one but those who were in that room would know anything or be able to see it. And it's just to bring tears to your eyes to see these. Okay, folks, we're having a little tech problem, but what is real steam coming out of my ears? I'm so angry. This rural unified school district, what the heck is their problem besides a moral, ethical, integrity issues that they've had like forever? Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this video recording. They would be doing it, and it would be up on their website, and everybody would be able to enjoy what's going on there. Now, guess what? On the 24th of May, they had the special session board meeting. But before that, they had the retirement situation with all these got like 43 years so forth. But guess what? The room was packed. Nobody get to enjoy it, but the people are there. And this is why you need to step up and tell these people, hey, video record all this so the whole district can enjoy it. Just makes me so damn mad that these people are not getting their full appreciation. Now we're going to stop and change here because might have a technical problem. Now really getting things will be out of sync, but it's working along so far, so good. Okay, now we're going to change. Okay, now we're back on recording here. How do you like this effect? Hey, it's much better than looking at me. But we're back on the track to the Rolling Unified School District. So guess what? I recorded about 10 minutes. God, it just makes you feel so good to see all these people, but it makes you feel so bad that they're not getting the recognition of the 21st century they should do with all the AI and IA and tech stuff. It just makes you sick. You didn't get some finger down the throat because previously that was a little technical issue. Okay, but we're staying in sync there, and to notice that this is about as close as you're going to get to transparency with this board is a plexiglass with the core values which they violate every day in every way. How about integrity? How about a big one on there? And don't get me going. Just kind of makes you sick. Okay, but people got to get out there and do something. You got to make a difference in the 21st century. Okay, and don't forget, we're going to get something up on the agenda about using the district to have it divided into sub-districts so that, guess what? There'll be a board member from each one of those. So we have representation from both sides of the freeway and so forth. And that doesn't mean that if you're a predominantly Latino or district, guess what? If you're black, white, Asian, Martian, you can run, okay? But you're representing everybody in your little district there, sub-district. Okay, folks, so let's get on to the video. Bye now.
All right. Debbie is such a ray of sunshine and so dedicated to the students at Oswald. Even when her retirement is around the corner, she's still willing to do what she can to help everyone succeed. Her positivity and her loving attitude will be missed on the campus. She always strives to do whatever it takes to help students. We want to thank her for her many memories and service to the Oswald community. Gail Clements, Blanford. All right, Gail. You've been here since 1976. You're right, you started at Yorba as a student teacher, and you went to Blanford, where you've been ever since. You're respected by your colleagues, and you served as a teacher leader, you're an ARE rep, and a mentor to everyone in the school. You've got a generous heart, and you're always making sure students have what they need to be successful in the daily classroom. According to your principal, you leave us with the important words of wisdom. Always put your kids first. Be there for them. All students need to know that there's Dr. Lynn Cross.
Hey!
Rowan High School. Dr. Cross began his counseling career at Santana High School in March 1976. He worked in Santana for 35 years before transferring to Nogales and then to Rowan High School. During his 35 years at Santana, he not only served as a counselor, but a quasi-administrator handling discipline, testing, master schedule, WASP chair, and anything else that anybody could throw at him. He worked the last 9 years at Nogales and Rowan High School. He's been well liked by his peers, and he's always there for the students. Rowan Unified is a better place because of your 43 years of service. Donna Griffin. For many decades, Donna has been a solid pillar of stability and comfort for the Villacorta family. She's been an amazing and powerful advocate for the good of her students. Her professional legacy is characterized by a solid work ethic, unwavering integrity, and a relentless pursuit to do what's best for students. Congratulations on your retirement. Linda Gutierrez, Santana. All right. Linda has always been very positive and a huge player. She's got great rapport with the students, and she knows how to de-escalate situations. Santana High School is lucky to have Linda as part of their team. Linda has been a great addition to Santana. Her ability to interact and communicate with students has always been received well. She's called Mrs. G as a term of endearment by the kids, and her caring and compassionate demeanor helps the students to know that how they should stand. We thank her for her years of service and congratulations. Sarah Hall. Sarah has been a Noble since the 1998-99 school year. She's been a dedicated counselor who has loved Nogales and demonstrates her passion for the community by her relentless support of the Nobles. Sarah is always willing to go the extra mile and often takes on additional responsibilities to ensure students have what they need to make it through graduation. She is beloved by all who have worked with her, and they will miss her delicious baked goods. Lynn Ma, Rowan Elementary. Lynn has served students in Rowan Unified for 30 years. She's been kinder, first, and second grade at Rowandale for the last 26 years. She's passionately worked with students, colleagues, and families in the pursuit of high academic and social emotional outcomes for students. She's contributed significantly to the school's culture of kindness, risk-taking, and collaboration. She is commended for her many years of service and the positive impact she has had on the students over the years. Best wishes to you, Lynn. All right, Tatiana Makarova. Tatiana joined the Noble family as a math teacher in 2000. In the fall of 2009, she transitioned out of the classroom and into the library. Her remarkable planning and organizational skills ensured smooth transitions during the relocation of the library during the modernization projects, and she is to be congratulated on her retirement, and we wish her the best wishes for the next chapter. Ellen Perez. Mary Ellen is retiring after 39 years of service to Rowan Unified. She's worked at many sites including Shellen, Hurley, Rowendell, Yorvita, Hollingworth, and most recently at Oswald and Killian. She's funny, she is caring, but most importantly, she has a passion for service. She is always willing to pitch in and help out in any way she can. We are going to miss her positive attitude and her energy, but we know that she will not be able to stay away, as part of her heart will always be in the schools. Amalia Urena, Rowan High School. Amalia got it a little early. She retired in December. So she retired in December after 18 years at Rowan High School. During that time, she developed common assessments, conducted instructional analyses, monitored student learning outcomes, and she set very high expectations for her students and provided structures and support to meet those challenges. She was an asset to the students and to her colleagues at Rowan High School, and since December, she's been enjoying retirement. Joseph Young, Nogales High School. Joseph came to the Noble family 13 years ago. During his tenure at Nogales, he's worked closely with the librarian, the administration, staff, and faculty as a textbook media assistant. He has made sure that systems are accessible, accurate, and fully functioning at all times. His gift of time, patience, and care, and his concern for students has contributed to strong and positive relationships. His Noble family wishes him all the best in retirement. All right. Okay. Emil Gomez. Congratulations. Emil joined the Noble family in the fall of 2008 as a personal care assistant. He's worked closely with the classroom teachers and colleagues on a daily basis to ensure transitions between activities were completed and accomplished in a smooth manner. He is supremely generous, and his spirit is highly reflected in his smiling face when he's always interacting happily with students, staff, and parents. We congratulate you on your retirement and wish you the best for your health and your happiness. All right. We wish everyone here tonight the best of success, happy retirement, and throw away those alarm clocks. We have some cake and some punch outside. We'd love for you to mingle, talk with your friends, and enjoy. Is there anyone who came in after our announcements were made that needs to be recognized? We're happy to do so. Okay, don't want to miss anybody. Can we get all the retirees up front for a group picture? Come on.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's going to be you in a few years.
Now. I know, we saw it like 30 minutes ago. Beautiful. Oh my God. How you guys I can't talk. Hi. Were you surprised? Very. I didn't know you were. How did you see us? No, I didn't see you. Oh my God, you looked straight at me and I was like, she saw us. And we were so excited.
Okay.
Every time we turn around, we started
And we're gonna go out here,
there for a minute.
and we gotta get a picture of the cake. Okay. We got a picture of the cake. Is this as good as it looks, huh? Don't just stand there. You gotta have some here.
Go for it.
Look at all this here. Huh? And all the people out here enjoying this, retirees and everything. Let's just turn it on.
See, it doesn't play back.
Oh, this is cute. It's cute,
Yes.
You're welcome to stay for our meeting, our study session. It'll be real quick. If you'd like to stay, you're more than welcome to stay. Okay, it's May 23rd, 2019, and I call the board study session of the Rowan Unified School District Board of Education to order. It is now 4:56 p.m. Dr. Mitchell, will you please do roll call?
Sure. Carrie Chen. Here. Lynn Evankamp. Here. Angelina Pride. Present. David Malkin.
Present.
Donna Friedman.
Here.
We're done with our presents.
Are there any changes or items to be pulled from the agenda?
None from staff.
May I have a motion to adopt the agenda of the board study session of Thursday, May 23rd, 2019?
I make a motion.
I'll second. All in favor? Aye. And the motion carries. All in attendance will be led in the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag by board member Carrie C. Chen.
Please rise. Right hand, put your heart. Ready? Begin.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, equal with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Carrie. Dr. Mitchell, are there any public comments this afternoon? Please note, the public is welcome to provide comment to the board.
Likewise, take care.
Remarks are limited to 3 minutes unless extended or limited by vote of the board. A maximum of 20 minutes unless extended by the board is allocated for each subject discussed. The Brown Act open meeting regulations under which the board must operate do not allow board members to comment on non-agenda items or information you may bring up that are not in the agenda. Additionally, no action can be taken. However, the board may give direction to staff following a comment. Rory Humphreys.
Okay, folks, I'll be brief, and today, is this thing working here like that work? Okay. Oh, there we go, we got those. And thanks for all the good things you do. And as we note back here, it's really great that we had the plaque up there with the core values in it, as we noted before. Of course, I wanted to do the banner thing for the thing largest for everybody to see, but it is good for what is in transparency. Did I use the word transparency? I apologize. Okay, because I know that's one of those evil buzzwords. And as we noted that one word is missing, and just as I stated, the word transparency. Can you imagine what that would do? Because transparency determines what the value is of everything else that's up there. If we don't have the transparency, those become quite effete. That's a big word up on that. And in reviewing some of the past videos, I find that we are still talking about the same things that we were talking about back in 2016 when I was running for the board. Guess what? Safety. Our campuses still are not safe in classrooms either, and that's well noted by your teachers union and the teachers there. And also there's this thing up there that says something about integrity. And it is another farcical element that was witnessed in the enacting and perpetuating the illegitimate bond oversight committee, not to mention the presence of Denise Jack and Natalie Moreno, which is just ludicrous inside of their being exposed here, especially Miss Natalie Moreno with the episodes of moral deprivation. And it also goes to this board who likes to perpetuate this type of situation, that you assimilate that particular situation of moral depravity. And that we are to conclude, what were we to conclude when Superintendent Julie Mitchell at the last meeting, I told her, hey, you take over the video recording and I'm out of here. And she says, well, you provide a valuable service. Well, if I'm providing such a valuable service to this district, why isn't out on that marquee out there and on the website, hey, you want to see the video recordings of the board meetings at the bond oversight committee meeting? Go to his YouTube site. But we know what that's all about as far as it comes to integrity. And I'm glad that Ms. Pride finds it very funny. A lot of other people find it funny too, as well as you can go to my YouTube channel and see that the views have been escalating as far as this group goes. And the district attorney is still looking into the bond oversight committee travesty. And it's not a dirty word. Transparency is not a dirty word. Thank you.
We will recess to closed session at 5:01 p.m.
Okay, so I just